Hello everyone, Joseph Richardson here at Joseph Richardson Loves Sports. Now I do have Chick-fil-A, so excuse me while I enjoy this macaroni and cheese. Mm-hmm. Um, why not? No, that's perfect. I think an Indiana Rival, definitely.
Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Wow, back and forth gang. Now they're up. Damn, if Notre Dame ain't horrible. They're garbage. That's why I'm going to transfer Samardzija.
And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records.
Was CJ's car even quarterback?
There's tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sport.
Oh, and 2. Notre Dame has become trash without Riley Leonard. The portal ain't as popular on this one. It'll be better next game. So that's what I most look forward to. Okay. Wide receiver 3, where I can actually move from starter to backup. I'm taking the L against Purdue. Who knows if I want to transfer to Purdue as Samardzija. I don't know if I am going to. But if Bass, yeah, I actually know Bass is the woman name because guess what? My mom's ex-boyfriend knew a Bass. It was actually his stepsister. Not as good as I wanted. Yeah, they can't block. Damn. Dudes can't block worth the shit. There we go. As long as we got bronze, I was okay with it. Yeah. Sometimes you can't shake them off. And yeah. Yeah, especially. I love this drill. Okay. Okay. This one shouldn't be. Yeah, you've already bronzed it with 5 reps. Damn. I already got bronze, but shit. Damn, the defender won't get off my nuts. Okay. Okay. I like the zone attack here. Because even though you've already bronzed the other two, this'll help. Damn, I forget that yeah. Yeah, that's the way to possession catch when you're about to score. Yeah. Nah. Nah, I mean, if Bass is watching, it's none of my business and no one else's business who watches this recording what she and I discuss in private. Oh, pretty good catch in traffic. I've already improved this catch once. Fact is, I just need him to be a better deep threat. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna... it's okay. It's alright. You only have 3 seconds, and... now you do get one more. Okay. Yeah, you got a pretty good amount of... So you're actually receiver number 3, which I, as receiver, as Samardzija, could be in the starting lineup eventually. But I do gotta continue studying with him, first of all. But why don't I go ahead and save it? The fact that my main Twitch follower I thought was a guy for the longest time, and if that's you, Bess, I do, you know, I apologize. And the IG messaging. But this is my favorite drill because you don't have to go on any specific route. You just... Yeah, I was able to hit the end zone. Yeah. I was that close to the end zone. Yeah, there we go. I do miss. Yeah, even when I can tap ads. Oh, I did actually catch in traffic. I split the gap there. That was a pretty good. Yeah, the key is... Oh, that close to the dang end zone. Yeah, that's all it took. Once I study old dude up, I'm gonna... Oh. At this point, just throw it in, take the hit. Gold prize by a lot. 28,000, I think it was, or 25,000. Shoot. The fact that I believe, yeah, I believe using all the points for studying at first. I just hate that I didn't get another chance at skill points. But this is, hopefully, we're just gonna use basic home for this. The regular home. This is FCS school that's gonna hopefully be a win, especially with me moving up the depth chart. I like the blue and gold though. I think it's navy blue. Kinda like, not sure if that's the same as navy. Except navy don't have gold pants, I don't think.
Built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside.
They're supposed to include some FCS schools. Whether that occurs or not, it still remains to be seen. We get the ball first.
The offense set for a first down play.
Okay.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big
Dang.
hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Wait, is it, did TJ Carr leave? Yeah, I don't think it's Carr anymore.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola.
Raiola. Yeah. Okay, good job, Dylan. Hey, he was supposed to go to Georgia in real life. But the fact, I don't know if he's going to leave Nebraska with his uncle being on the coaching staff. I don't see it. I just don't. I'm pretty glad that the well-deserved. Oh. Wow, I don't. Wow, I do feel like he didn't throw it too fast. Maybe he did.
He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
No. Unfortunately, dude hit me. That's a drop because dude hit me, knocked my bells off. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Come on.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's okay. Perfectly okay. I'll be glad when I can get his speed up a little bit. Yeah. Yes, Notre Dame just got awful.
Fast motion from the offense. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the right.
Yeah.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
Hey, 29 came through. We needed that play. So Carr ain't even in the lineup. He's the transfer to Raiola one. And I like Dylan. I don't know if he'll leave Nebraska though. If Georgia was trying to get him to transfer out of Nebraska, it wasn't going to work. Now Notre Dame's still went on all cylinders. While I'm back out there, out wide.
The way you draw things up, David, the offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Yeah, he's going to throw it away. Not a bad decision.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
I can see why he might not trust me.
First down, here comes this offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
Yeah.
down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
We might not have Jordan Love.
Start this drive. Now
Whether
they
CJ
really try
Carr's
to take
still on
it
the
to this
team as a
defense.
backup.
They're gonna go
I,
right
I
back to
thought
him on
Rayola
first
should have
down.
been the quarterback last year.
Strong.
I actually think, I don't know if Rayola's known for mobility.
Where they just lock out those offensive linemen and running backs. Listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got.
No, he didn't get much. He might have. Let's see what we.
Third down after the run. Looking downfield, it's Rayola.
There you go.
It's complete to the right. And this defense was flailing as
He,
he weaved
this
his way
number
got
5
down
with
to
the
3
catch.
seconds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quick strike complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming?
That's the thing. I need to get his speed up. He decides to throw to me, and I get nothing.
Notre Dame coming to the line.
I'm clearly. Oh, if he doesn't hand off.
Quickly complete.
That's.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
We need to run here.
To the receiver, the defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Wait, I didn't even. I mean, I hope EA cleans this mess up. EA, you're so full of it. I'm just letting you know, EA. I could do a better job than y'all. And I ain't even rich. Only a couple yards.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Okay. Let's see my dig route.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
I would have been a good target, but.
This quarterback.
Okay, I'm
Just
okay.
outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You can kick it or go for it. At this point, we have a lead. Sorry. Just trying to kill my macaroni. I'm just eating it.
Notre Dame has it now, first
I'm pretty sure if I'm talking about macaroni, there ain't no.
Back to throw, it's Rayola. Got a man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We'll see if the offense can punch.
I'm a blocker here.
Caught in the backfield. It's
dang.
Has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Thought it was a blocking play. Well, I do have 1 reception out of 4 catches.
First down here for the offense.
So we did get a touchdown. And yeah.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And it's really nice whether it's RPO or not.
Where am I at?
Snap before the end of the quarter. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, we've come to the
this might be our first win.
This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So
I only have one receiving yard. Yeah, I might not get in anymore with this blowout.
This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter.
An FCS team, we should win.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football.
Yeah, Dylan.
No mental mistakes.
His dad
can't play better than
snapped the ball to Stafford back in his playing days. But Dylan, He's a
Nothing to
QB.
worry about. You just know you're better. You're gonna
I mean,
do
his
you.
uncle
Put
was
up a
at
bunch of points
Nebraska.
and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
The
another
Sharks.
presentation of EA Sports College.
Yeah, this. What is? I mean, even Carr got in, and yeah, they're close in overall anyway. But Notre Dame, as usual. Yeah. They can run though, to be fit generals. Yeah. Some of these guys, like Samardzija, 4 catches, only 1 yard. Only 3 yards. I kept losing yards on a bunch of these catches. It's ridiculous that I need to get his quickness up and the nah, sorry. I'm sorry if well, my skill points went up, and I think that means quickness is a priority. And now that we got it, he's a 71, but okay, a little bit quicker. I am a 72 overall now. Now, there are potentially some, so we're gonna be okay with him going to an 85 speed. I do believe the fact that they need to make the ratings better for archetypes or archetypes. Okay. Didn't get. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, we got like 5 run after. Yeah. Okay, I don't like that mostly the devil's number. Okay, that's better. Ah! Haha, it only takes 100 points off. Well, the thing that I want to say is, let's just say somebody wished me good luck on my career, I guess, as a gamer. Not gonna say where and what it's, why they said it. But, good thing it was deflected. Don't think I would have quite scored, but it would have been a close play had the ball not been deflected. I'm okay being receiver number 3. I do line outside. So I somehow manage Yeah, I just managed. Yeah, I just managed. Samardzija's not as fast as I want to be, but 85's okay. I figured that's where he'd get to, but Clemson's a very good team, and original way is okay. No need to white out. I mean, white jerseys with blue or gold pants, I'm okay
Before they
with.
run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina,
Well,
home to the Tigers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land,
Irish
Clemson
Swara.
Tigers. For EA Sports College Football.
That's definitely a big deal when you play in Death Valley and Clemson.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say
Okay.
they're doing that. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some...
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Really good job on the defense, understanding 3rd down.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. It's a draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always...
Yeah.
Decibels
If I can
rising
get...
as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it
Yeah.
at the 44. Notre Dame
At this
ready
point...
to go with another 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
My dude.
And he has a solid
I
game
did.
before the defense bottles him up.
Okay.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd
I'm
and
clearly...
short. They'll try to run for it.
Yep.
They'll move the chains. Good
Jeremiah
execution on
Love
3rd
is
down.
now
They've
in the
got it at the
NFL.
41.
I love RPOs.
I'm assuming
because
that's
the
what
defense-
happened. But yeah, sub me out.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And there you see the bind.
Okay. So we're...
How about
Wow,
this
we're
crowd
deep.
rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line.
Let's see what Dylan can do on the
Trying
auction.
to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Yeah.
Dragged down to the
I
turf,
thought
but
I
not
would at
before
least
getting
put
the
a...
1st down. Here's
Put...
this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Raiola. He's got him in the flat. And good
I need
coverage
to...
by the defense just
I need
a
to
short
look at
gain.
all the routes, because
Again, this is a running
anytime...
back that can hurt you running it between the
Anytime... That's the hard part, is being on the road with squiggly lines. I'll more than likely be one of the
Now
curl
from the
routes.
36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got the back over the middle. He's like a pinball with attitude out there.
Okay.
Hammering ahead to the 30. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna try to pop one on the screen. No siree, not this
I think
time.
I'm gonna be in the
Defense
curl
was
route.
there and ready for that one. Lining up to convert third down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they make
Okay.
the connection, and he's got it at the
We
10-yard line.
can.
Set up with a red zone opportunity.
Jordan.
This dude
Hey.
is just exceptional in every facet.
Dude's a good
So
receiver.
fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup
Jordan's
because he's
good
gonna
player.
win. Gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And who knows? Yeah, Clemson was able to go ahead, but
Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the
okay.
first down.
I did get 6 yards on that.
Trying to pick it up on second down. The give from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few
I did
inches to go
get
for the
6 on a wide receiver
first
screen, so that's already looking better than my other game I got to catch in.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He spins that thing down the middle.
Oh, dang!
He got loose, almost housed it.
Dang! God is great. Yes, I'm a Christian.
On this play, and I love the job the receiver.
I can see why. 2 catches for 45. Oh my, holy moly. I think I forget. Definitely a pretty good, like 22.5, I think. Yeah,
And here comes the offense on second down.
that's a huge catch.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch.
Yeah, good
And a
play.
big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
I've
Now
aggressively
down to the
caught.
12-yard
That's why
line.
you
It's
don't
first down.
shy.
Leaves it with the back.
Okay,
You'll take 4
that's
yards on
alright.
first down every
We're
time,
close
second
to the
and
first
6.
down marker, but we're
And these
6 yards
RPOs
away
always
from
put the
getting it.
defense in a bind.
And hey, second down. I mean, I just had a big play. Now it's 3rd and 3.
Hindquarters deep in the red zone, but
I
they
do.
can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it.
Yeah.
Takes it to the house.
Hey, I did have a big catch that set up the score. I did have a huge aggressive catch that kept me on my feet, surprisingly. And I was able to try to run a little bit more for it. But Jordan, he is the other receiver that, you know, I showed my wheels. I showed that I was able to improve with Samardzija already by getting his speed up a little more. Now,
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to
yeah,
get moving.
you know,
Got his man quickly.
dang,
Brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost
Yeah.
5 on that first play, and
That's
now
the
it's
thing.
2nd and 15. He'll do it himself. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And offenses will gash you if you don't find a way to mess up.
3 for 40, yeah. I'm still at a pretty good yards per catch.
Another first down. Now on the option. They bring him
He didn't
down. He's gonna
pitch.
lose a yard on that one.
But that's okay, we're still up 1.
Defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the
I did.
quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
Okay, so I'm a
Notre Dame
blocker
ready to go
here.
back to work with another first down.
This is to the running back, I think.
He's looking to throw it. Got his man out of the backfield. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Not much.
They were able
Not
to get
much.
the ball to the running back in space, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm still at a... We're only... Wow.
rankings,
We
the odds
upset.
makers, everything indicated These guys
I had a big
have been able to
catch.
climb, but they
I
climb
know
to
I
the
had a
top,
negative
and they
catch,
get a
but I had
landmark
40
win.
yards.
Coaching staffs always do a great job trying to
Dylan actually
motivate their
looked
own
for
guys
me,
and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me,
and he
it looked like this
probably
team just wanted it.
knows,
They came out, they were the
hey,
more
I'm
physical team,
reliable.
and they did what they had
Yeah,
to do
that
at
was
the
a
end of the
good
day to get
play.
this
I was
win.
able to run up the
How do you
field a
gain
little,
respect? You want
but
respect? You
he
talk
didn't
about our
stop
team's
me.
a really good team.
Yeah,
You wanna build on that?
that's
You
a
beat good
teammate,
teams.
a
That's what you
brother.
do. You beat ranked
Notre
teams that
Dame's
people
all
think a lot
about
of. This team
brothership
pulls off the ranked
when
upset.
it
And
comes
guess what?
to the,
Now what happens? You
you know,
start to redefine your team
religion of
in the
school.
ranked spot.
But
That's going to do it
let's
for
look
us
at
from here. For
stats,
Jesse Palmer, David
cause
Pollack,
what
I'm
was,
Reese Davis, and this has
yeah,
been another presentation
I don't
of
know.
EA
I mean, he's
Sports
from
College
Alabama.
Football.
Of course, we know Dylan. He was pretty much on the money, but yeah, one of the catches I lost yards, but 13.3. So a 39-yard catch, and I did have a negative 5-yard catch, but I had a 6-yard and a 39-yarder. So the fact is, the negative 13.3 yards a catch ain't bad though. It really ain't. The fact that I went up and fought for the ball, I think, do I look to upgrade elsewhere with my dude now? That was an upset win that needed to happen. Notre Dame needs more wins. And that was a big win. It was much needed. Now, am I ready to compete for a spot? Wide receiver 2. My teammate who did catch a touchdown after a couple plays after I caught that big 39-yard reception with Samardzija. Let's see. Uh-uh. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the answers. Yeah, that's the thing. Whether yeah, an upset win over Clemson, I don't mind. But I'm not gonna leave yet, but I'm gonna stop for YouTube. So for those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless.